Aries, what up, doe? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aries, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind, we all have a first house, part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, empower you, help you align. Aries, tapping into your energy. I use this faceted garden oracle deck today to catch a vibe as I'm tapping in. This feels big. Aries, the first card to come out in this deck was this new moon card. And we are rolling up on a new moon, coming in hot. I do believe the new moon is going to be in Gemini, Western astrology. I could be wrong though. So, but it really feels like you're moving toward that energy where it's like something new, a new cycle, a new chapter, where you're going to be making new connections. And right now there's this message coming through Aries about being resourceful, about making do with what you have, not overextending yourself, not using too much energy, not wasting any money right now type energy. The cactus in the desert, right? It only gets so much water, but it's going to make that water do what it do, right? It's going to use it for its growth. I'm seeing this Metamorphosis card. This has been a huge message for the collective as of late, letting me know that the collective is going through massive transformations, big changes. And really with this terrarium card, this is about the collective breaking free. Aries, this is about you breaking the mold. This is about you really breaking these structures down, this programming, the way things are, right? You're changing things. You are really breaking the mold and you're breaking free. The card at the bottom of this deck here is the Lotus. And this is just letting me, and this has been a huge message for the collective as well lately. This is just letting me know that you've overcome so much. Aries, you've really came up out the mud. You have really, rose above all that you've been through, to the point where it's like you are almost this guiding light. This always gives me Six of Wands vibes, where it's like there you are, Aries, and it's like you're on the main stage and everybody can see you shining, right? So not only have you made it up out the mud, but you've risen so high above all that you've been through that you're actually sort of this beacon of light or an example for those going through similar situations. Big energy here, major shifts, you guys. Like I said, it almost feels like my Aries are breaking free in some capacity. And I pick up the tarot deck. On the bottom, we have the Chariot. Sorry about the focus. That may be a message for somebody about focusing, okay? We're going to say this quick prayer and dive into this tarot, see what the divine has for us today. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Aries family for their highest good, anything my Aries need to hear right now, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will help them align to their highest self, to their highest timeline, to their best life, to your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages for my Aries family. What do we have here in the past? Okay. A lot of cards wanting to come out. What do we have have currently for my Aries? Wow, you guys. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, what do we have incoming? Wow. Can I get one more card? What do we have as the advice here, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, how about the theme of this reading? I like to get these cards out here, y'all, before we dive into the reading. Okay, that really wanted to be seen today. Wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Now we had the Chariot on the bottom when we started. A lot of good energy out here, a lot of abundance, this victorious energy. In the past energies over here, Aries, I'm seeing you come out first and foremost as the Hermit. So again, ending out a major cycle here, really breaking free, really learning a lot, really shining your light, really able to overlook the path that you've taken to get to where you're at right here, right now, and take that and let it guide you forward. It really looks like you had a new opportunity come through for you, Aries. You took it and you are moving toward your Empress energy, toward your abundance, toward your building your kingdom or queendom here. And again, it's just this feeling for my Aries today, like you're breaking free. It feels deep. It feels big. It really feels like you're taking a risk, or you're really betting on yourself here, Aries, and you are deciding to move toward what's best for you. Like, you've learned so much here and you're really ready for that next level. Bringing us to your current energy, we do have the Tower again. So some type of structure coming down, you guys. This feels very karmic in nature. For some of you, this could be like a marriage or a relationship. For others of you, this could be even like a job or something that you're sort of breaking away from, or you're pulling your energy away from this situation or this relationship, Aries, and you're putting your energy toward things that are going to benefit you, toward things that are really for you, toward the new, toward this abundance, toward this love, or even toward self-love. For some of my Aries, you're really pouring into yourself, and you realize that a lot of situations were really draining you in some capacity, and you like pulled your energy, and now you're pouring that energy into yourself. I really feel with the Hierophant here, like my Aries are sort of leveling up, so to speak, really moving up to the next level, really rising in consciousness, especially with the Hermit being out here as well. It almost feels like you've completely completed a karmic cycle, and now you're moving into this brand new cycle, right? This new chapter, very new, very fresh energy coming through. And in the theme of your reading, I'm hearing slowly but surely. It's like you're taking one step at a time to your happiness. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, and the Sun. So one action at a time, one step at a time. It really feels like there's this new flame, this spark that's been ignited within you, Aries, almost this excitement for what the future is bringing. And I do feel like you're moving into that. It's almost like for some of you, you're breaking free of a karmic cycle that's been going on for lifetimes, and you're really seeing things differently. It's almost like you were able to zoom all the way out, Aries, and really see things for what they are on an energetic level. I always am saying that every situation we go through in our daily life has sort of this deeper underlying meaning energetically, right? As above, so below, as within, so without. So we're always sort of going through these missions and quests on our spiritual journey, and sometimes we get really caught up in the 3D, and it's hard to see that deeper layer. But what this feels like is my Aries were able to see things from that higher perspective, from the eyes of the divine. And now you're really, again, pouring into yourself, focused on you and what's best for you, and moving toward that sunshine. This feels like maybe some of you are actually going through some type of deeper spiritual awakening or something like that. And the message here for you that I'm sort of getting is Spirit is saying to dream bigger, Aries. Whatever you're moving toward, I feel like it's beautiful. Obviously, with the sun out here, the Seven of Pentacles, hard work pays off. This is all about where you're putting your energy at this time. In your incoming energy, I'm seeing a lot of happiness. I'm seeing also, for some of you, maybe a new relationship coming in. For some of you, this is actually a romantic relationship, a divine counterpart. For others who are really not worried about relationships and such, I'm seeing major blessings coming in for you. It's almost like whatever you've been waiting for or whatever you've been manifesting is finally coming to fruition. This is where your hard work starts paying off. Aries, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you're making the decisions that are best for you at this time. You're cutting out and cutting off anyone or anything that is holding you back, that is blocking you, that is stopping you, and you are moving forward toward your abundance, toward this very receptive, healed, grounded energy. And again, ending out, we have the World under the Queen of Pentacles. So it's almost like the world is yours energy coming through, but also, again, speaking to this major cycle that is closing out in your life. This is a soul cycle. I know it resonates differently for everyone, but Spirit really saying not to get too caught up focusing on these spilled cups, however those resonate for you, because there is this Two of Cups full right behind you. So it's almost like for some of you there's a relationship, for others there's opportunities or blessings that are in your life right now, but it's maybe a little bit hard to see them because we're letting ourselves get caught in this funk, thinking about what went wrong or what didn't go right, or however that's resonating for you, the things that ended. It's almost like right on the other side of this disappointment, there's this major wish fulfillment, this happiness. And again, I feel like my Aries are really handling some type of deep karmic stuff right now. Very big cycle along your journey is closing out. So in your advice, Two of Swords, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This is in the Eight of Swords plus the Two of Swords equals the 10 of Swords here. And so this is speaking to this major ending or your past traumas or these past shakeups, these past breakups, these betrayals, whatever this may be. Spirit is almost saying to free yourself from that here, not to let these things take up too much space rent free in your mental right now, right? The devil is a liar here, Aries. We've got this Capricorn energy coming out, but this is Saturn coming through, speaking to this karmic cycle. For some of you, it's a karmic relationship or a marriage, like I was saying. For others, this is a job or something that was sort of keeping you bound or keeping you stuck. This could have even been an addiction or negative thought patterns and things of that nature. This is really about this opportunity that's here at hand right now, Aries, and Spirit really saying to take that one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, and to move toward this legacy that you're building, right? We go from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Again, for some of you, there's this soulmate energy coming in once you clear your energy from whatever this karmic cycle is. Spirit really saying to release, to trust, and to continue focusing on yourself. Eight of Pentacles, continue working on yourself. If there's classes or certifications you've been wanting to take or get, if there's research you've been wanting to do, books you've been wanting to read, we have a lot of this pentacle energy out here. Spirit saying it's really prime time right now for you to be focused on yourself, focused on your goals. And I really am seeing these big blessings coming in for you because of your perseverance, your persistence, your hard work. So beautiful energy here. I just feel my Aries are going to have to step into their Queen of Swords energy. You're getting downloads, you're getting clarity, and this is really about taking that sword of truth, taking that sort of clarity, that sort of justice, and letting what is what speak for itself. Making decisions. Some of these decisions are not going to be easy, but it's really making the decisions that are best for you here, Aries. Moving through these karmic blockages, right? Anything keeping you stuck, keeping you uncomfortable. And if you see in this Two of Swords, it's always, this person sitting on this cold ass concrete slab, right? Where they're at this crossroads. They could go this way or that way, but they're here in this uncomfortable position and they don't know which way to go. They can't see because they're blindfolded, right? And this really is about Aries making that decision that's going to be best for you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. There's blessings and wish fulfillment right on the other side of this gateway, and I do feel as if you are in the midst of this gateway now, moving toward this new moon, moving toward this new energy, this new cycle. So with that being said, we're going to dive into these Oracle cards. Before we tap out, I've got the Moonology deck, I've got the Kali Oracle, and this Shaman's Dream Oracle. So let's grab a Moonology card first. Holy Spirit, what's the message for my Aries, please? Be bold and make that move. It is time to release negativity. I'm so sorry about the focus today, y'all. All right. Time to take action. Luck is on your side. Let's read this full moon in Scorpio energy. It's been coming through for the collective lately, so I feel like this is a message that we sort of need to hear. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless, right? 8 of Swords. 2 of Swords, that's the 10 of Swords. Worrying about these things, stressing over them, letting them take up all that space rent free is really not where it's at right now, family. Get out in nature, go sit by some water, do some breath work, clear your mind, come into the body, come into the moment, and be present, so that way we can see these opportunities coming in. That way we can keep our energy where we need it to be to receive these blessings. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all of your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make the effort. Use your magic. You have all you need inside of you to bring about your desired results. The attuned to the moon for this card, Aries, says emote. It's all better out than in. The additional meanings for this card: it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You are right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. Or it also means the end of an argument is coming. So let's grab one of these Shaman's Dream Oracle cards as well, and then we will finish off with some messages from the Divine Mother, from this Kali Oracle. Holy Spirit, what is the message from this Shaman's Dream Oracle today for Aries? A lot of the collective has been getting this treasures hidden in the shadows card here. This reminds me of that Thorns card in the Faceted Garden, where it's really about being able to see the blessings in every situation, even the worst and hardest situations to deal with. But I think what I'm going to read is this bold step forward, the further gate. It is number 55 here. You may be seeing fives, Aries. You may be seeing synchronicities, or 555, 1111, 1010 is another one that's coming up. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust, but not getting anywhere. Hanged Man, right? In the theme. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you've already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. So do not dally. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It's an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It's not a graduation. There's no rewards other than the exploration itself. You've been a farmer for too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on that explorer hat once again. Let's grab some messages from Ma before we close this out. And before we do that, I just want to say thank you to everyone here. Thank you for all of the love and support. You guys, your comments, likes, shares, all of the new subs, the new Aries subscribers, all of my OGs, all of my day ones. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love and support. And I'm just can't get over how blessed we are to have this space. So thank you and welcome to all of the new subscribers. Make sure you drop that sunshine emoji down in the comment section to claim and affirm this beautiful energy and these beautiful blessings, you guys. This massive level up, this new cycle, beautiful energy for my Aries. Ma, what's the message here for Aries? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this one says, you are relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You're going to be liberated from the struggle you're currently experiencing. So be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. Your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established, and you are being led to it. We have this Durga Kalika card. It says, in unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. And we've got one last card, this Dhumavati card. And this says, if we can get it to focus, certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for your absolute best. Sheesh, beautiful energy, big energy here for my Aries. Again, breaking free. That's probably what I will call this reading, breaking free and riding into the sunset, family. It's about time my Aries get to move toward all of these well-deserved blessings, and it looks like it's that time, family. Sunshine, Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting long enough. You've been working hard. You've been focused, family. So let's go. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will, our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold light, this prana, this chi, this ki. We're going to imagine ourselves being filled with this white light. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top. We're going to watch ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. And as we release, we're going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any blockages, any resentment, any anger, any sadness, any lower frequencies whatsoever. We're going to picture it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So empty your lungs and let's get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it, squeeze your perineum, squeeze Mula Bandha, raise that energy up, lock it into your heart space, watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter, and release. Aries, gang, I love and appreciate y'all so much, and I will catch you beautiful souls on the next reading.